Welcome back to the channel, guys, and to part one of this build today. We're going to look at getting the cockpit all done and dusted, and just a few other hopefully we'll work towards getting the cockpit all built and put inside the fuselage as well. So I've got the olive green AK paint markers, so we'll get that all done. The sprues have been primed and painted. What I mean is the sprues have been primed. There is a decal to go on, which is, so I might as well get them ready anyway. Get them all ready. There we go. There is a decal to go on, so for the control panel. I'm doing the best I can with this, so well, just leave that to dry for a bit. Let's say what, get a bit more olive green in there so that leave that to dry for a bit, and then what we can do is to start to think about getting set because the gun sight needs to go on, and there's also, as I say, there's a few decals to go on. So what I'll do is I'll just go away for a bit, and I'll just get some water ready for the decal. Okay, well, I've got the decal for the control panel all ready and waiting. All we need now is to go and get our marker set. So I'm going to make a bit of room on it because I'm going to get our marker set ready. And there's one here for the right. We are all set, ready for this little that can go on. There we go, there's one on. That's gone on, it seems to have gone on pretty well. And we'll get the other one in as well, which goes in underneath. And then hopefully that will that's already and it goes. So I'll just use that. I mean, it might help get it off a bit more. Right, there we go. That's the decals on for the. That is the decals on for the for the control panel. So what we'll do, just leave them to dry for a bit, and in the meantime, we'll get the the cockpit of the fuselage all painted up. So and we'll do the same for the back end of the aircraft as well. There we go, that's one part of the fuselage all done. Now we do the same for the other side. There. So there we have it. That's the right, they should have dried by now, I think. So no, we'll give it a few more minutes so longer just to get them really settled in. Okay. Right, so that should have dried off by now. So what we'll do, we'll get the microsol. And we'll get, and then what we can do is just so that will help the decal to form into the part. So now that we've finished with that, we can now dispose of the microset and the microsol. And we can now think about getting the rudder pedals all in. Excuse me. Sorry. Well, leave that to dry for a bit, because then what we can do now is to go and get the, might as well make use of the plastic magic and get the cockpit, the back end of the cockpit all in. So get my sprue cutters. And we'll get the seats in. And there's a bit that goes, so we want B5. That's this part here. So let's have a look and see how well this goes a minute. No, hang on a minute. I'm not exactly sure how that goes. So we want F2 as well. So I'm just looking for F2, which is this one. Just trying to find out where it is. F2, where are you? I'm just trying to find out exactly where it is. Where is F2? Well, we know it's on this one, but I'm trying to find out where. Just trying to find it. There, got it. I'll get me file up. Let's see how it goes in then. So does that go in there? I think that goes like so. I think I'm just having a look and see where it all goes. I think that goes in there like so. That goes in there like so. And then I think that goes on. I think that goes on. I think that goes on there with this there like so, and I think that's how it goes, but I'm not sure. Okay, I think I've figured out how the pilot seat actually goes in now. So this bit goes on there. So let's get that all glued in. Let's get that all glued in, shall we? Now, let's get the control column out. And we'll stick a bit of glue in there. And then what this does, it goes in goes in this little gap. There. So and then I think that fits into there. I don't know, but I think that's how it goes. So let's stick a bit of glue in there. Right, there we go. Now then, leave that to dry for a bit, and we'll get the rudder pedals I don't know what part that goes on, but I don't know, but we'll keep that safe. Okay. And now what we can do is we can get this all glued into the control panel. They should now be dry. The decals should now be dry. And it's just a case of just see what I'm going to just touch this up with a bit of flat black for the minute. Right, there we go. Now, if we take our tweezers, I think we've got them right, and we put a bit of glue, just splodge a bit of glue in there. Just trying to get that to stick in there. There, I think we've got it in. So, I wonder if this is not. That seems as if it's all okay to do it with a bit of paint, I think. Right. Right, there we go. Let's go and get some. Let's get this all painted up. So I've got the pilot seat and all that in here. So I think what we can do is just get that. Turn this around just a tiny bit so that I can see where I'm painting. take this off a minute and then so I hope you can see this, but it seems to. I think what I'll do is I'll just hold it, I think. There. I think that will have to do, I think. Okay guys, well, what I'm going to do now is to get the tackle on, for this part here. Is it part, and I'm just trying to read it, A10. Just I've been trying to figure out how everything all goes into the cockpit. So, where's my tweezers? And I'm going to need my brush again. So, bear with me. I thought I'd done away with the decals for today, but I haven't. So, just bear with me. There comes the microset and the microsalt. And that goes, I hope I've got it right. So I'll just leave that there to get my marker set out. Now here's where we make a cock up of it. Right, now that's that all done. Now here's what I should have done in the first place. No, it's not that one. It's this one I want. And we want decal number 17. Just want to get this episode finished now, so. I can get these scissors in now. Right, spread a little bit of marker set on the part. Right, there we go. Right, now then, let's put some marker salt on this one. This should have dried off a little bit by now. There we go. Right. Leave those bits to dry and we'll try and because what we need to do is that we need to put that on. So what we're going to try and do is get the control panel on there, and I think that goes on there like so. Okay, so we'll get it on. where's my glue? Right. So I think what I'll do, I'm not sure if that goes it. Get the glue. Leave that to go a bit tacky for a bit. Actually, that there. Now then, this bit goes I think this bit so that goes according to the instructions. There's a little round bit that goes towards near where the pilot seat goes. Oh, come on. Now the decals come off. Well, do you know what? I'll just leave it like that. They can do with it. Oh, come on, bloody thing. Put a bit more glue, just right. Let's see if we can try and get this on. See if it'll go. I think it goes on. That's where it goes in. So do you know what? I'm going to paint this bit as well. And while I'm at it, while that is drying, what I should have done is done this bit as well. So I'll leave that to dry for a bit. Well, I made a bit of a boo-boo with the control stick, but I seem to have got it right. Okay, so I've got one part off of the fuselage in. So what we'll do now is get the glue. Leave that there to set, and then we'll get the other half of the fuselage. Do you know, we're considering with the other half of the other part of the I might as well just leave the other decal on as it is. So considering I made a boo-boo with the other one. But you learn from your mistakes. So yeah, there we go. That's how it goes. Oh, do you know what? The decal's come off on this one now, so do you know what? There you go. I can't be bothered with it, so get the now it's time to go and close up the fuselage. Right, let's get some. No, here's where I need. I'm gonna have to call it a day after this because I was hoping to try and get the wings all on today. So let's get my Tamiya tape ready, and then we'll. And Let's get the glue in. No, Revell can actually make this a skill level 3. I never know. Right. I'll just get one more. Well, there you go. Okay, guys, that's it for this video. Basically, I wanted to try and get the wings on today, but it didn't. Sadly, time is against me. So, but we'll get the wings on on the next video anyway. So, so yeah, I'm just about to go. I'm just about to go off to bed because I've got to be up at 4 o'clock tomorrow morning to get to work. And so yeah, I look forward to seeing you on Sunday for the next episode. So in the meantime, guys, if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. Why don't you? Hit that subscribe button as well, and also comment and share the video as well, and also give it a like as well. So all right. So in the meantime, guys, thanks ever so much, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.